All right, Denver Broncos at Chicago Bears. So as I was saying, Grossman is having a terrible game, and the spark of the Bears is that whole special teams. Devin Hester, either he's going to fumble it or he's going to run it all the way back. And when they were down 20-6, he got those huge returns here. The one all the way for the punt return for a touchdown, a kickoff return for a touchdown. I just can't believe the way this guy does it week in, week out. And that special teams really got the spark in this team. The crowd was behind them. And you knew when they got to overtime that they were going to win, and they did it. I can't believe that Bears offense, a couple minutes left in the game, they actually drove down and got a touchdown with Grossman. That's shocking, because that's a lot to expect a touchdown out of that Bears offense.
That is, and the Broncos finally figured it out that you shouldn't kick to Hester, so they try kicking away from him, and it gets blocked.
A block punt as well, yeah. I mean, it's great special teams for the Bears, and all of a sudden they're rejuvenated, they're excited, and now it looked like originally the Giants were going to walk all over them, as Eli Manning was saying in an interview, smiling, but now it looks like the Bears are going to be competitive and play that game tough. So both teams go to 5-6. Denver's still with a shot to win their division because the Chargers are so bad. And the Bears still a shot to wild card because it's wide open, because you all know the lines are going to sink. All right, San Francisco at Arizona, and a shocking one. The Niners win. I never thought the Niners were going to win a game the rest of the season. How did they put up 37 points is beyond me. They got up to a great start early on. They're up 17-7. And then it was 17-14. In the last play of the half, Kurt Warner just goes for the bomb in the end zone. It's actually caught. Cardinals up 21-17. You figure Ken Wisenhunt's going to tell them, all right, let's get things together. Larry Fitzgerald's playing well. Warner's playing well. Come on, defense, step it up for us. And they just simply can't. And
that's just how bad the Niners' defense is. They just stood there until for Kurt Warner to throw that huge bomb and score the touchdown. That's just ridiculous.
Another call in the middle of this game. Wow. All right.
WRPR, you're on the air.
You want to talk about Cardinals-Niners?
Hello, Todd?
Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Who's this?
This is Justin from Modern Day Pirates.
Oh, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I want to talk about basketball. I heard this is a sports show.
Yeah, we were talking about basketball before. What do you want to talk about? The Knicks, or what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about NBA Jam.
All right, NBA Jam, the great game made for Sega '94.
Yeah, I want to know what was your favorite combination on the rookie team?
I don't know. I liked when you could get Bill Clinton in there. Remember that?
Bill Clinton was great, but I enjoyed the combination of Bill Curley and Yinkadare.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Bill Curley. I thought he was good.
Probably the biggest grubs and the biggest jobbers.
It's also funny. It's also funny. The guy goes, tonight's matchup, and he says, "Clock versus Celtics." That game was just wild. Did you ever put on the stars where you can get 10-pointers and all that stuff?
It was only up to 9 points. I was playing last week with my friend, and we beat the other team 82-12.
82-12.
Yeah.
Quite a game.
We just try and go first. We try and get more blocks, and they get points.
Wow.
Yeah, you can actually read about it on themoderndaypirates.com.
That's a great site. Let's
plug my show.
Yeah, we should plug that site too. That's a good site. We plug the Aftershock.
You can read my section about greatest wrestlers of all time.
Yeah, you should read about that too. The early '90s, the greatest wrestler. Did you hear the link for Gaming Palooza and that great video game review site?
I heard about it, but I think our site's better.
Yeah, I'm a part of that.
I think there's a new rivalry. I'm calling out Gaming Palooza. Gaming Palooza versus the moderndaypirates.com.
Modern Day Pirates is a great site too.
I think we're a little bit better than Gaming Palooza because we don't have just gaming.
The owner Brandon Warner, man, he writes these awesome reviews, finds these awesome rare items and things. And
exactly.
your whole section with wrestling, and you're like, would I rather watch wrestling or go to church on Sundays? You're like, I'd rather watch wrestling challenge.
Wouldn't you rather watch Superstars and watch the 1, 2, 3 kid against a jobber?
Yeah.
Or Crush.
All we need now is Jim Powers to call up the show, and we'll be complete.
Where's Jim Powers? I wanted to see him with you, but I think I got home really late I didn't check my email that day.
I don't know. Unfortunately, the man's going through some problems right now. I met him, and I was going to meet him again soon, but then I don't know if it's some of his wife.
He has problems with Ric Flair.
I don't know. He's got something
Him
going.
and Ric Flair have a rivalry. Ric Flair knocked over his garbage cans, so you have to clean them up.
The man lives in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Exactly. Last time Ric Flair was at the Metal Band, him and
at SummerSlam he did something probably.
Him and the Fabulous Moolah came by in Ric Flair's Saturn.
Yeah.
And they knocked over all his garbage cans.
Wow.
Oh, and I heard there's going to be a return of certain Posada 2002.
Posada 2002 is returning.
I think next week there might be a Y2K countdown.
Is there gonna be a return of the Van Marbury screening anytime soon?
I don't think so because I believe Keith Van Horn has been retired.
It was great when Keith Van Horn and Stephen Marbury both went on to the they went from the Knicks to the Nets and everything. That whole thing. That was funny. They rejoined forces.
Except Keith Van Horn is now living in Utah, taking care of his family because he's a Mormon.
Keith Van Horn used to come to Starbucks a lot.
Here's a great quote by Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal got in trouble in 2002 because he made his own nickname of Osama bin Shaq because he said he used to terrorize Keith Van Horn under the boards, and then a bunch of politically correct people got so angry about it. It's probably the greatest thing ever.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
I just heard about your radio show today. I would call in to give you good luck and support you since you support the modern day Pirates so much.
We're here every Monday 4 to 6, so call in whenever you want, man.
Yeah, I will be listening until 6 o'clock. You should try and get more hours. Kick some of these other jabronis off the airtime.
All right.
I just looked at the schedule.
Thanks for your call.
Okay, thanks.
So Modern Day Pirates, it's another great review site of things. Wow, everyone plugging their shows today. What do you think about this?
I think it's insane.
All right, so we got Niners and Cardinals, and so the Niners are really shocking, and then all of a sudden Cardinals come back. They get the field goal at the end. They could have shot a touchdown. And then in overtime,
we have another caller. WRPR, you're on the air.
And then all of a sudden, Cardinals come back. All right. Get the field goal at the end.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? And in overtime, we have another caller.
Is this the Aftershock? Who is this?
No, this is Mike.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Good. Hello.
What do you want to talk about?
The Jets.
Yeah, what about the Jets? What's about their Cowboys game or next week or what?
How's it going? This is a concerned Jet fan.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about? The Jets. What about the Jets? What's their Cowboys game or next week or what? How's it going? This is a concerned Jet fan.
What do you want to talk about the Jets?
I want to talk about the Cowboys game.
All right, so they just they got annihilated that game 34-3. Kellen Clemens, he tried. He didn't do that, made mistakes, but they just came off that big win over the Steelers, and that was like their big Super Bowl win, basically. What did you expect?
What do you think about Kellen Clemens? Is he up and coming?
I think he's up and coming. He's getting some training starts right now. He could be the next starter next year. He's definitely going to be a big improvement from Pennington. He looks like their guy right now. Not too many mistakes. He's learning. Got nothing to lose. They're 2-9.
What about Revis, their rookie cornerback?
Yeah, Darrelle Revis. He's playing really well. He's trying to step up, make some big plays. You think the Jets are going to try to injure Brady in that rematch?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I can't stand him.
I don't think anybody can.
With him, I'd probably bust his kneecaps.
I think everybody's had it with Brady and his shenanigans.
I think he should have lost last night. I like the Eagles' strong effort.
Yeah, they can't believe they actually played that tough.
Yeah, they did pretty well.
They just wanted to go for it all though instead of playing for that overtime because I guess they feared the Pats, but the Pats won anyway.
Yeah, great defense by the Eagles.
People just got to keep blitzing Brady because the Patriots are not going to run the ball because they just pass so much.
Exactly. Right, Todd. I like your insight.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling.
I'll definitely call in again.
I hope the Jets do better. Thanks for calling.
No problem.
So that was the real Mike. The other kid before was imitating him, making fun of him. I guess he supported the Cowboys or something. All right, so still in the Niners. All right, so in overtime, you had Kurt Warner just get drilled in the end zone, and he dropped the ball. Niners recover. Niners somehow win the game. They sweep the Cardinals. They're 3-8. Cardinals 5-6. Cardinals still the shot at the division, but that's just a terrible, terrible loss. Lose that team at home. Niners keep up their tradition. They sweep a team in the West every year. In 2004, they swept the Cardinals. In 2005, they swept the Rams. 2006, Seattle, and starting up again. So it's the Cardinals now. Next year, it'll be the Rams' turn. Are Rams going to stop that streak, you think?
No.
All right, let's see if the Niners keep that up. Niners good in their own division. It can't be anybody else. Alex Smith stinks. And Trent Dilfer played yesterday. Wow. 256 yards. Wow, this Cardinals defense is in shambles. Vikings and Giants coming up next, but first we'll take this call.